The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
Here we go.
And it's Richmond to start out. There's the drive. Van Horn. Here's Reed. Drops one in from the wing.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Richmond shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Just solid from the line. LaVine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
Now here's LaVine. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's McGrady. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
So it's Richmond now, and Richmond misses again. And Towns throws it down.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Reed misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's McGrady, and that one is stuffed right through.
Runs the baseline and finishes with an absolute circus move at the bucket.
Crazy, crazy finish. Now here's LaVine. Pass to McGrady. Here's Van Horn. Just 3 to shoot. And the rejection by... Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Now, here is Reed. LaVine inside the three-point line. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The tray. And Van Horn pulls it down. Richmond trails by 4. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Good work there as it goes.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And you got to prevent Fultz from getting all the way to the rim. But once he sees an open lane, he just... Oh, my goodness, man. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Outside, Levine. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Fultz. And it's blocked. Here's Hart. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. New York ahead, leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Fultz with the ball. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Fultz has got his second basket of the game.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
It's deflected. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Into the lane, and the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
For Richmond, they've gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And that one misses. So he comes up empty at the line. New York leading by 6. Harris with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Bamba. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the basket is good.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Back to Green. Floats one, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Owens, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Coleman, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
2 minutes remaining.
Ayton attacking. And Ayton throws it down.
Terrific physicality from Ayton, just going right to the rim.
And it's Harris with the ball for New York. And there's the drive. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Harris. New York needs to get off a shot. Fades. Fultz, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Out to the right wing. Picked by Vucevic. Down low. And Vucevic throws it down.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. Pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Richmond. And the wide open shot from Green. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Coleman. Some solid defense from Reed.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Owens. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. To the right side. Got a piece of it. Here's Coleman. Second shot opportunity. And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. New York leading by 8. Halliburton outside. And it's Worthy in the corner. It's tipped. Halliburton with the steal. 3-pointer. And James Worthy gets the 3. Worthy's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
To the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
It's Hart on the wing. Back to McGrady. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
McGrady outside. Buries it down low. McGrady's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning with the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
A nice shot by Reed.
Well, Levine is out there to score, but if there's a better option, he's also a willing passer.
Poked away. It's stolen by McGrady. For 3, Levine hits it from 3-point range. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we know Levine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
Out to Monroe. Worthy feeling it out a bit. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Levine for 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Van Horn. They get it back. Here's Hart. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Team foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Free throw good. Hart. And Hart drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Richmond foul call.
For New York, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
And so Fultz nails them both. Richmond trails by 12. Here's Green. And Bamba pulls it down. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And so Fultz nails them both. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Irving. He takes it in. And Dr. J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Here's Ruland. Jaquez outside. And that one's good. Ruland's got his first 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Yep, it counts. Owens has got 5 now.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Fultz looking around. And so it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Richmond trails by 12. Now here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Out to the right wing. Jaquez left side. Here's Bamba. Back to Jaquez. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Here's Abdul Rahim. Pass to Irving. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Jaquez with the double team. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. And it's Irving missing. New York leading by 10. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Parker. Driving in. Now Bamba. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in. And New York leads by 9.
Yeah, that's just straightforward basketball from Harris. Driving to the hoop with purpose and not letting anyone, or anything for that matter, slow him down.
Outside Irving. He can't get that one to fall. New York leading by 9. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Here's Irving. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they'll get another chance.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's McGrady, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Owens. No good, unable to end this run. New York with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Towns in the corner. Back to McGrady. Pass to Worthy. Beyond the arc. And it's Irving with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Owens, no good. And so it's New York with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's Halliburton missing. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Three-pointer. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win